Metal Gear, come in!
Mei wrong thing. Alright, sorry.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Oh,
But it is kneeling.
oh, are you saying you need to have a fist fight on them?
Yeah, but see, this is very helpful. It just tells you where to target. And I suppose like one kind of like annoying part of this boss battle is that eventually, like if you hit one target in particular, eventually it just doesn't do damage. Like you just hit it enough times, so it just invites you to hit something else.
Yeah, you're meant to hit all the things.
Yeah, I guess so. But I think the whole point is that it's supposed to get you to to hit everything. Um, it's good in that sense. But I know like the first time you're going like, well, sometimes it's taking damage and sometimes it's not. You know. But it actually is just a matter of the invisibility frames. Like once you like give it a chance to cool down, then you can damage it again. You know.
Yeah, see?
So like I'm sure you saw there from the initial preamble, the main weapons of Metal Gear Gander, as it is called, are the two machine guns there. So they're an easy one to take down first. The other ones then are those kind of like I suppose they launch mines and probes and shit like that. So you take them down too, and if you actually take them down first, you can destroy them, and you don't have to worry about them again.
Do you
So-
manage to get those?
Yeah, so you can get them done fairly quickly. The other part then is after a while, then it'll launch the heat-seeking missile out of its back, and you can't hit them with grenades. Well, you can, but it's very awkward. It's a sweet spot on the map you can do it, but I don't bother. The best way to do it is with Nikitas. So you basically wait for it to launch a missile, and then you try and launch a missile before it hits you. Is essentially how to do it. And then
So you can only damage them when they're open and active.
exactly.
I getcha.
Yes. So you have to weather down Gander a bit before it starts launching rockets. Then once it's finished launching rockets, its last phase is the flamethrower penis, and you just have to throw grenades into that to kill it off completely.
Okay, and what does Chaff do?
Chaff would interfere with I thought it would interfere with the rockets, but it doesn't. It does interfere with those like floating things around the place. You know, the ones that are like those guys there, the little UFOs. So it
The
interferes
ciphers.
with them. Yeah. So I thought Chaff would be more useful, but it really isn't that useful, if that makes sense. I was hoping like Chaff would work for the rockets, but it's kind of useless to be honest.
Hey, grenades.
Yeah.
It's almost as if it's trying to tell you something.
Yeah, no, grenades are now, there you go, there's the rockets now. Activating.
Do 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 do. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So the rockets
That
are,
is proper video game now.
yeah, exactly. Like it kind of like gives you away like. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. It kind of lets you away with it like with the first phase of the battle, and then it proper kicks your arse then when the rockets start hitting. You kind of have to use the radar to your advantage with the rockets, which is why the chaff doesn't really work, because you need to know where the rockets are coming from before you can start hitting things. And of course, the reason why you can't use the chaff is because the keys won't work when you have the chaff open. So
Yeah.
so you pretty much like this whole boss battle is a matter of being gung ho. Essentially, it's gas.
Is there like, are those shoulder mounted guns worth more damage than the
I think the
machine guns, or?
yeah, the shoulder ones do more damage, which is why like you can target them first. They'll do more damage, and then like the machine guns are kind of like more attritional hits basically. They're kind of the ones that just keep the bar going down a little bit more each time. And like I said, the actual rocket launchers, they do a good bit of damage. All right.
Yes.
So it is just a matter of the battle is basically trying to get them open to hit them before they hit you, essentially.
So now, ladies and gentlemen, the canon explanation for this is all Snake doing his mental training. He's imagining how he's going to take it out every time he dies.
Yeah, exactly. He's identifying the weak points.
Yes, he is Doctor Stranging the shit out of this.
Yeah. There's also a really annoying part about this. You probably noticed there I died really fucking quickly there.
Because you threw a grenade at your face.
No, you see the rail gun, right?
Yeah.
The shoulder of that. That's what I was hitting instead of the fucking shoulder mount. So, in a way, like, you have to kind of line up the grenade diagonally on that side. It's okay on the other side because you're kind of going with the pattern, with the shape. But on that side, you're going against it. So it's a bit harder to line up. So what I did was I ended up doing like a run up to the shoulder mount. You know, because the diagonal was just not working for me. And I was thinking, can I do it over there? No, too far out. So sometimes it's just a matter of remembering that it's a Game Boy game and like shapes are much more blocky than it's advertised. once you get the idea of it, you're grand.
Yeah, the graphics don't necessarily match up to the hitbox.
Exactly, yeah. And like I said, they're pretty fucking big hitbox at the end.
Yeah, but
As
you
you can
keep
see.
walking into that one.
But that's the trouble, like, it's just the diagonal just doesn't sometimes work. Like, you can't trust it, you know?
Oh yeah, no, I can see what you mean. It doesn't actually make sense. Like, why is that thing solid, but you can lob it over the top?
Yeah.
Why is the thing 1 foot in front of you blowing up your face, but the thing that you should be lobbing 200 feet into the air somehow managing to hit?
Yeah, that's exactly it. And in a way, that's the story of the boss battle, really. It's just trying to, like, find a blind spot for the Metal Gear and then just hit that, basically.
Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't make sense when you look at the 3D.
No, it doesn't.
Which is why Otacon had to put a radar dish on his one.
Yes, exactly, because otherwise Gander's, like, I don't think there's even any like, radar on Gander. It's pretty much blind.
No, he's looking at those two little windows there.
Oh, I know, but that's, like, a very limited view. Like, that doesn't give you the whole picture, like.
To be fair, it's meant to launch intercontinental ballistic missiles. You don't need to be able to see where you're shooting.
That's a good point, in fairness.
You just need to be pointed vaguely in the right direction. Yeet. Aiden's gone awfully quiet. Is he still alive?
No, I'm
He's studying.
Yeah.
He's learning.
Need to take notes.
Oh my god, he's learning!
If I have to ever fight a big fucking robot in the future,
You never
which
know,
will
man.
happen.
It's not a question of if, Aiden.
So yes, here's the rockets. So I think the ideal thing is to be able to have killed off the shoulder mounts with 4 rockets. So at least you're not worrying with 2 types of enemies at the same time.
Don't lie down on the job, Snake.
Yeah, see, I thought I was being clever there. I thought I could duck them, but no.
We've already established there is no 3D space in this.
Yes, I know. I thought it was a nice, clever little Kojima thing, but no, you just have to dodge them.
No, we know now that those rockets are actually at shin level.
Yeah, they're tackling your shins. We all know that's Snake's weak point.
Which is why Snake is getting knocked off his feet.
Exactly. All makes sense, lads.
They're actually concussive.
I used to be a secret agent like you. Then I took a rocket to the knee.
Is that a Skyrim reference?
Yes.
You're dead to me.
People will buy anything.
There's been so many of them.
Did you install Switch on your body yet?
So again, another key part of this battle is saving your grenades. So, like I said, after a while, once you get the idea of what to hit first and what to hit last, then this battle becomes a lot easier then.
Yes. Now please tell me this is the successful run.
No, I don't think so. I think I got sucker punched by a rocket here. There we go. I do believe.
Do you feel that, Adam? Do you feel your life seeping away?
This is how I chose to spend my Sunday.
I seem to have a decent pattern here because I think the ciphers there don't like the chaff, so I seem to may have got the pattern down here now.
Yes, but can you do the exact same thing in reverse?
Can I do it on a wet, windy like the Stoke? I don't know, man. Touch and go. Considering the pattern, the shape is just so slightly different. It fucks you up a bit.
Well, the shape is almost a mirror image.
Indeed. Almost.
Now, the trick is, where you're aiming right before, to aim left.
Wow. Sage advice.
I don't know if you caught on to that subtle change.
Knowledge. Knowledge is power.
Power is pain.
Indeed.
Oh, nice dodge.
That was actually, yeah, I'm actually impressed with that myself.
Well done, me.
Well done, me. Where did I learn to do that? Fucking hell.
You may call it blind luck, but I call it skill.
I call it blind skill.
Blind skill.
It's a combination of...
I learnt it in a guide dog training center. Now watch as I stand in the open and fire these rockets.
That's the thing though, like, you do have to kind of like... There is like an audio cue of it, like a hissing noise, and then once you do that, then that's when you have your window for the rockets. You can also see it on the radar, so once you get that, then you're clear.
Ooh, that didn't do damage.
That didn't do damage.
That sucks.
I missed it.
Oh, that really sucks.
It does, doesn't it?
No, the fact that the hitbox there didn't count.
Yeah. Well, like I said, a couple of hits in the rocket hatch and you're laughing.
Ladies.
Call me later.
Jonathan knows how to plays a robot.
I know how to get the flamethrower working, that's all I'm saying, lads.
Couple of hits in the rocket hatch and you're swimming.
Ah, there we go.
Ah! No, fire dick! Fire dick!
Fire dick.
It's got chlamydia!
Now here's the thing, I remember the first time playing this that there was a cheeky thing you could do, you can throw the grenade over the top. But no, apparently you can't.
There it is.
Yeah, that's it. This is just like Last Chance Saloon, you just have to fucking throw shit in there.
Equip your...
Done.
Ah!
Last grenade as well, lads. Last fucking grenade.
What we call
do. Good! You didn't die any times. Well done.
Yes, I did. I never died. And anyone says otherwise,
Snake never dies. It was non-canon.
Yeah, never happened, mate.
General Solid Snake, you got promoted. No, propaganda is what happens when a British person's looking at something.
Oh no. Snake, I'm on fire!
Be grand, sure.
Thank you.
God bless America.
A winner's privilege.
Ooh.
Like,
Oh my god!
coming off his body.
Are we about to get the missing link that we've been looking for in Metal Gear Solid 5?
Well...
Could it have been hidden on the Game Boy all along?
But technically this is the missing link for the non-canon universe.
Oh my god! You're telling me that Big Boss had military backing from the US?
Yes.
The whole time?
That makes no sense! That's impossible!
No! I am so distraught, I'm going to get Donna Burke to sing about it. And here she is now!
In 16-bit.
Outer heaven was Ganymede. It's all a conspiracy.
What about Outer Haven?
Outer Haven is a boat.
It is. It so is.
That's all you need to know.
Would you like to join Foxhound?
Nah, I'm alright, thanks.
Aw.
I'm good.
What about Fox? Or Zoff? Or just Hound?
I might be interested in joining Fox, but I'm not of their persuasion, so no, I won't.
I can give you as many love boxes as you need to bake.
If you throw in three love boxes, I may consider it.
Wait a second, what was Kojima doing alive in the 60s? Is that Kojima admitting that he's a vampire?
No.
What? Good is on fire.